Here we are, live with some Borderlands. Borderlands 4, and we're starting with Vex for the first time.
I am a CL4PTP steward bot, but
That flashing is going to bug me straight away, so let me deal with this. All the flashing nonsense. Interesting. A bunch of stuff that probably just gets dumped in the vault there.
last vestige of the Crimson Resistance. So, what's your whole deal?
I'm Vex, and my whole deal is that your friend RJ just helped me break out of prison. He told me to find you.
RJ, my #1 recruit, most promising vault hunter I know. We'd be lost without him. Actually, where is he?
He didn't make it.
Guess one of the first things we want to do is decide which skill tree to go for, which means kind of checking through all of these. I mean, increased movement speed always interests me, though. A Spectre that does gun damage, kind of interesting too. And then Trouble. Minions, I'm not always that excited about. But we get this Eldritch Blast, which does gun damage. No. Gun damage reduces the cooldown. Press and hold to end incarcerate early. There must be a key binding somewhere missing. Right. Splash damage. Kinetic affinity stuff. Crit hit damage is always nice. Okay, maybe we'll start with Eldritch Blast. Yeah, I need to actually pick something to invest in. Lifesteal. I think you gotta go for Lifesteal. Even though it's tiny to begin with, but soon builds up once you get a few points in there.
Welcome to the Crimson Resistance, new RJ. Oh gosh, there's so much to do. Let me give you the tour. We've got everything we'll need to free this planet. A couple shacks, a banner. Oh, complimentary hot dogs.
I think with most Borderlands game, it's always good to just get past the claptrap part as soon as possible.
I set up our recruitment center on this beach because it's so nice, and not because I was stuck or scared. Not a ton of applicants lately, but I knew it was just a matter of time. So much time. Take some hot dogs!
This will only be my second time playing through the game,
Those are
which
batteries, bud.
They're
yeah.
complimentary. You're supposed to compliment
Borderlands
them.
3 was quite bad.
Rude.
Like,
Whatever.
once you've already beat the story and you just want to speed through it.
Here. All my top dogs got eaten by those psychopathic rippers higher up on the beach.
Okay,
It looks like
well,
there's a
I
similar
can
amount of
definitely
standing
take care of
around.
Your Ripper problem.
Really? I mean, really? Good job showing initiative, rookie. Come on, there, this way. We're headed to that old order broadcast
The
tower.
movement is so good in the game, I will say.
But I couldn't get up the elevator without getting taken apart by rippers.
It's I kind of wish you could have the graphics of Borderlands 2 with the mechanics of Borderlands 4. That would be the ideal game.
Flying rippers.
The stars might!
Splat it again. Keep trying, tweets. Clear out these rippers, rookie. Come and get us, ambulance suckers. +1 to 4 to this hot nanny.
What is going on in Isaac? The Isaac verse is expanding.
Nice work, rookie. As always, murder is the best solution to any problem.
Okay. Loading up in 1440p isn't too bad. I normally play this game in 4K.
What were those guys doing?
They're stuck down here too. They've been trying to use glide packs to reach the top of the tower to escape, but mostly they've just been splatting against the wall. Hey, you're splat resistant, right? Maybe you could steal a glide
That's
pack
into the
and
Isaac
fly across
verse.
to get the elevator running. They've got them at a ripper camp nearby.
Is the new Spider-Verse
New echo device you got
coming
to show you
soon?
where to go. Good thing he's useful because he is.
Oh, I was so disappointed when I got to the end of the second Spider-Verse movie and the cliffhanger that happened at the end.
That guy's had a ton of trash on him.
Very good films, surprisingly good, the Spider-Verse ones.
Yeah.
That's I wonder if you meant to just run past these guys early on. I don't remember the early game Borderlands 4 so much. But he's quite tanky. He's very tanky. And not worth killing, really. Take it back. Big stat upgrade. Then forget the ending, you gotta watch it all again to know what's happening in the next film. I remember the first one pretty well, I think. With the Kingpin. And then the second one was all about Miles Morales and the uncle of Miles Morales. Oh, okay, playing without the glide pack early on is crazy. Luckily you pick it up like pretty much straight away in the story. Oh, you can actually climb this thing. No grapple.
Like you had it.
You're looking for a big guy named Splash Zone. But kill everyone else too.
Just easier to blow them all up? No, it doesn't really work.
These guys are called rippers because they rip the bolts right out of their necks.
The whole Spider-Verse background going on. Ah, yeah. You know, you're right. I completely forgot about that. And the head guy in the Spider-Verse thing. Yeah, pretty good film. The massive chase sequence through the spider world kind of reminded me of the Citadel from Rick and Morty, actually. They're good, but didn't I read that the next one's going to take like so long to make? Hopefully it's nearly out. I wonder if the Fallout series is nearly done, because that's still on my list of things I need to see. Let's get the next skill plugged in. Wait. Oh, I didn't have that equipped. Okay, nice. Now I can Eldritch Blast. Or not. It's not bound. Could have swore that it was. It should be on V now. Yeah, action skill. You're very annoying to set that in the Logitech settings. It's not on my mouse right now.
Splash zones in the tower.
Ooh. Okay, I don't know if I like that actually. I might quickly switch to the next. Try the other one with the gun clones. You liked the Miles Morales game on PlayStation? Yeah. Yeah, that's another game that I platinumed. It's pretty good. Basically the same gameplay as the regular Spider-Man. Was it? I feel like I remember there was a section of gameplay with Mary Jane in there as well, if I remember right. Right, I need Logitech. I need to be able to use the mouse to use the Vault Hunter skill. Gotta set that. The mouse and Borderlands 4. It's not even in the list. There it is. Nope, not saying.
No one can help you now.
Oh no, that works. Yeah, that works. Okay, good. The list.
You're in the splash zone, baby. Yeah.
Oh, that's the guy. He's right here. The test for the glass.
Okay, it's not so bad. The ultimate. It's not my favorite though. I like action skills that I can just set and forget. So this one where you gotta like hold it in the hand, I'm not so sure I like it. Badger.
Last time you'll see me like that.
He dropped the key. Grab it, rookie.
And what we got?
Nice.
I think I need to be using kinetic weapons only because of the ability. Assault rifle. Grab it. Probably just sell most of it.
Hey, you got the glide pack? Sick. There's a ridge nearby. Test it out.
Nice, nice and easy. Now we can glide. Very powerful ability. New to Borderlands 4.
For a receipt, you have to chase around in the parking lot. Head to that platform we
So
saw
this
the
game
sky
makes
splat
the
off of earlier.
fans spin
I'll
up
take it from there.
so much. Let's take all that junk. Let's go.
As freaking if.
Ah, you meant to practice the glide. And it's quite slow recharge early on. It takes quite a long time to unlock the glide upgrades actually.
Beginning to think I hallucinated you.
Unless you really speedrun the
Or
story.
maybe I'm just having a nightmare and you're the hallucination.
Nice try. You can't fool me.
Oh, already full backpack. I forget just how stingy it is early on until you start upgrading all the stuff. Oh, that's right. I think the claptrap section is pretty much over at this point. After this, it sends you directly to start mingling with the first like faction of the game. Yeah.
You made it! Now call the elevator!
You can
It's locked
specifically
down.
mute Claptrap in this game.
Jeez, do I need to do everything for you? Search around for a solution. Ah, recruits these days.
Oh, maybe these dead order guys have something on them.
Yeah, classic. There's a lot of that in Borderlands, just searching around for little blue highlighted things. Definitely likes to slow you down throughout the story. Maybe they should add like a speedrun mode after you've completed the game one time.
Rookie, I could kiss you, but only if you were into it, and if I were in any way attracted to humans, and if I had a mouth. I have
Who's
no
Claptrap?
mouth that I must kiss.
This guy right here.
Rookie, we have a sacrosanct mission as Crimson Resistance. We must broadcast a message of hope to the people of Kairos.
He's
This
like
place
the
will make
whole
a
thing.
great
He's
safe house, too.
supposed to be intentionally annoying, but I think the vast majority of people just find him annoying anyway. So in the audio section in advanced, there's a specific option to mute Claptrap specifically.
Oh, ow. Rookie, this door attacked me. Rough it up. Okay, first thing, find the data pad with the security codes to claim this site as Safe House of the Crimson Resistance.
This bit is it's like kind of teaching you about. There's quite a few outposts like this one,
Great cause.
and it's the same thing. You got to capture the just look for the highlighted data pad and capture it. It's like they went so Ubisoft style with the map.
Time for the real work of any successful rebellion.
And I don't know why they didn't need to.
We gotta get recruits
Like it sort of makes sense if you're gonna have a map like
now that
they introduced in this one.
what's his name died saving you.
RJ.
Yeah, RJ, that's what I said, clearly. I just wanted to make sure you remembered. The point is, we gotta win hearts and minds if we want people to throw
Yeah,
their bodies
hold your
into
hand.
the wood chipper of rebellion. The whole planet needs to hear my
So the thing with that
voice.
is
I'll interface directly with
you've
this
got
tower's transmitter
you've got to think
and
there's a lot of
broadcast the
people.
message of inspiration.
Every time any series brings out a new game,
You are
there'll be a
going to
bunch
shoot
of people
more
playing it for the
electricity
first
from me than
time.
a crypto server uses in a decade.
So this is all like kind of important for those people, so they can
For freedom!
like learn all the just how everything works. But when you've played like all the Borderlands games, you kind of wish it'd speed along sometimes. So silly.
Mission accomplished.
Whoa.
So when I first played, my first playthrough took like I practically did 100% playthrough of the main game, and it took like 50 hours roughly.
This is Rush with the Outbounders. We heard your message and it couldn't have come at a better time. We are under
And I
assault
imagine
from
like
border forces and need
at
any
least
kind of
10
backup you
hours
can give.
is just
Come to our headquarters in the
just kind of what I'm doing now, just standing around listening for the like waiting for the story to proceed. I wonder how the speedrunners have like
I thought you were a one robot.
what have they
army.
got it down to. It's got to be at least a few hours in the playthrough.
No way I'm getting in the middle of all that. Field promotion. I dub the acting vice admiral of the Crimson Resistance in the blind.
And you can't even check your inventory because it pauses it in single player, which is a shame. Because it would be nice to be able to like fiddle with your inventory and skills and stuff.
Like,
Another quick level up there. Oh, gotta go for the backpack first, I think. What is that, teabagging?
good.
I would never. I would never. Did you get the car early on? No, car's not unlocked yet. I wonder, I can't remember when that happens.
There's nowhere to hide. Your friend, that vessel. You know, I may not have been able to feel the knife entering his chest. But that sound.
Ba 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 ba.
Or were you more focused on the light
When sack binding.
So hard to choose. His final thoughts of review and how you feel him. I just thought you should know.
I think you can still. I think you can still bind sacks in Borderlands. It's kind of the same humor.
I know we're saving the planet and all, but you're still a vault hunter. If you want to get access to the vaults of Kairos, you'll have to find the pieces of the vault keys scattered around Kairos.
Yeah, I know where that is.
Silos around the world that can help point your echo
This,
to a nearby
so it immediately shows you
mark one on your map.
this place, which you cannot do for a long time. At least depending on the pathway that you take. You gotta go, like in every area, there's a couple of places that you're not allowed to open unless you get something from later on in the game, which means you gotta come back to every section, which, yeah, I don't know why they do that.
Dead.
That animation, I'm not keen on. That's going to drive me crazy if I stick on this action skill. Starts off with a throwing knife. Oh wow, I didn't know the world bosses could spawn in like straight away. Can you even beat them straight away? Probably not. They also nerfed the drop rates of legendaries in the early game. You basically don't get any legendaries. Oh, okay, that is spongy. Leadhead. I don't think I can take him out. I don't think I can take you on. Man, he's got big guys too, wow. Oh no, okay, when you leave the zone they despawn. You don't really need to do that. Well, I wouldn't have been able to kill him anyway, so that's alright. The health bar was moving. Shame. He wouldn't have given anything though, like I say, I don't think I got like any legendaries before the first like 30 levels, which was crazy. In Borderlands 3 it dropped them so easily. Jesus. Well, he was moving faster than I was. No worries, Adria. I don't think it makes sense to even do that side quest really. I think he just meant to at least get to the main settlement and get the bike thing unlocked. Track the mission. Way less hair. It is on hard mode, but fair enough. Just any mistake in any game that I make. To be honest, I'm surprised it's not at 0 already, hair-wise. I thought that was just gonna tank so quickly. Yeah, that, okay. Is Ryan seeing it right? I think he might be seeing it right. I'm not sure. What's he seeing? Doesn't seem that strong. Oh, you got to recharge it with gun damage. And then she brings it back up. And it only does like good damage to certain ones. Yeah. Doesn't seem amazing. I might try to do the one. Get a little respec at the when I get to that settlement.
This'll be easy.
It's weird because even though technically it's like an action shooter kind of game, it's supposed to be more intense than Isaac. And well, it feels way more chill.
Let me help you with that. Nice try.
Don't mind the throwing knife, but I think I will want to swap that out as soon as I get a better grenade. Did I just shoot someone who tried to help me? No, definitely not. It's kind of got some kind of gore when they die too. Alright, but I've got to keep going. Just kind of grabbing some experience on the way. Right. So what's the other one? I get a minion trouble, or I go for the... Let me help with that, and I shot him. Lose health per second. Deals gun damage and cannot move. Well, I'll see. I'll see how quickly it spawns in.
Wow.
Basically,
Unlike
this
Claptrap,
animation
I'm incredibly
every
good at
single
this
time.
recruitment thing.
No, no, no. We don't want that. Just something that toggles on instantly would be ideal. That's what I kind of like with my action skills. Definitely notice in areas like this where you can see a lot of the map, I can see the frames dipping. Yeah, I can see it even on the touch. 50 there. Kind of rough.
By edict of the Timekeeper, planning or even discussing planetary escape is now punishable by death. The time for mercy has passed.
Although that'll probably do it. Does look cool. But less cool when the frames are going all over the place. Oh, nice. The Helldivers 2 stream one. Never played Helldivers. I've heard good things about Helldivers. I wonder what put me off is I think you were required to play on squads. And like playing with randoms has always been an issue. You can just never rely on blueberries to do what they need to do. It's not required. I thought it was like, I thought you had to be on the team of 3 in Helldivers. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong game. How about I run out of ammo? Rarely happens in Borderlands. We're done.
This escape is bad enough. Now you're making me look foolish in front of the Timekeeper. We'll see.
Maybe the first game.
When I unleash my secret weapon, and then I'll turn you to dust or goo. Still working it out. Arr!
Secret weapon? I don't like the sound of that. I've worked way too hard on my physique to have it turned into goo. At least we're safe for now. Thanks to you. Come on down to the bunker. There's an access tunnel near the bridge. I'll make sure the door's unlocked.
Hello! This on? Got a missile landed out this way not too long ago. Pretty sure it's a dud, but who knows? It beeps every now and again, almost like it's talking. I kinda like having it around, but the beep's got some folks worried it'll, you know, blow up on us. Heard you bolt hunters like dangerous things.
Was that
so
yellow dude
there you
Kingpin?
go.
No, he's just
I don't personally love
he's one of the
exploding,
3
but I
like
do love explosions. Worth the risk.
mini leaders in the game, mini faction leaders. The structure of the game is there's like 3 acts before like the final little bit of the game where you do the final boss. If I show you the map, so the Fade Fields, which is this bottom half, you complete the main story here and then you beat the boss. Then you do this section or this section. You can do them in either order. And there's like another big mini boss in each one, and then you go to this section of the game and beat the main boss of the game. It's actually quite a lot of content in it. Like I said, I got about 50 hours for the story, and that was doing all the side missions and all the quests and, you know, basically every bit of content on the map. But what did I miss there? This guy.
We moved all the engine down here for safety. most of us are just mechanics, ranchers, food growers. Or we used to be. Now we're soldiers.
You'll be good in no time.
Kinda don't know. So my first stream I did of Borderlands when it
Drink
first
up.
came out,
Hydration, people. No more passing
they actually
out.
hit me with a copyright claim because of some of the music that played.
Protein for you.
Kinda worried about that.
Anyone needs anything, just ask. How about you? You hurt?
I think it's
Hungry?
just the intro
Thirsty?
trailer to the
Doesn't matter.
game that
I
triggers
got
that. But it does make me want to skip all of the cutscenes just in case any of them have got any music attached.
I bet you worked
That's
up an
gonna
appetite
give me some
thrashing
strikes
out
on the
$1
channel.
soldiers. But good news, a fresh batch of homemade protein bars just came out of the oven. Welcome to the Outbounders, friend.
And welcome to the Crimson Resistance, I guess.
Happy to join. The Outbounders started small, with a dream of leaving Kairos. But the idea of freeing the whole planet, very exciting. This secret weapon Saul mentioned has me worried, though. We're barely holding our own out here as it is.
Then we take him down together. Where do we start?
No clue. But if information is king, Saul's spy master
Saul,
wears
that's his
that
name.
crown.
Saul.
He'll have the intel on any secret weapons, and we know exactly where you can find them. But first, head up and see my second-in-command, Conway. They've got a thank you gift for helping us out. Oh, and I've removed the lockdown on the vending machines and such up top. In case you want to do some gearing up.
Alright.
This leadership gig has kept me off the front lines, but watch it, you fight.
If I talk to that Conway, let's
Risking it all for the dream.
let's find where this respec machine is. Yeah, that's really cheap. I'll go for the trouble guy. What's the like overshield? No. Yeah. Why would they strike the stream if I'm streaming the game where the music is from? I think the intro to the game, I think they use a song that wasn't like it's just a song that you can listen to. I think they do that in the Borderlands games. Like at the end of Borderlands 3, they play an Alicia Keys song. This girl is on fire. Okay. So respec all. That's what I need to do. And then I can go gun damage. Continue. Nice. Oh god, it's kinda... Well, what'd you go? Spectre, Spectre, so right click. Spectre. My god, that's even more effort. But it seems strong, that seems pretty strong.
Hey, name's Conway. I'm in charge of scouting, machine repairs, and pretty much whatever else Rush needs. Or forgets to do.
So probably the
As a
action
thank
skill
you
that
for,
is like the least
saving our
mental load
asses,
is to
we
just
wanted to
spawn in
give
the
you-
familiar.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. This! It's a Digiturunner! It'll help you cover more ground. You're going after Saul's spy master, right? He's holed up in the Order Surveillance Center down the road, but this should get you there in no time. Just scan it with your Echo 4, and you'll have a new Digirunner to choose from. It'll let you Digistruct one practically anywhere.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's
There you
just
go.
like my 16th birthday, but with way less gunfire. Thanks.
Knew I recognized that little guy. Used to be RJ's, right? Pyros isn't kind of old hunters. But I'm sure you'll do great.
There you go. Okay. Does it always come with bat wings? I don't remember that when I first played the game. Does each character get their own like initial
Everything
thing?
the Order confiscates is at this surveillance center. Information, weapons, books, anything that gives us hope.
And you're sure the spy master will be there, right?
He's highly secretive and never leaves the base. Stays locked in the basement. That's what the scouting logs say, at least.
Wow, you actually read those. And here I thought you stuck to romantic.
Rush, Conroy. I
Romantasy.
made it to the surveillance center.
The place will be in lockdown.
Kinda got the modern references down in
The
this
delivery
game.
tubes there lead all the way down.
Ah, I got the wrong one.
Oh, if you happen to stumble across any
Right
contraband,
click.
I wouldn't
Right
mind getting some of it.
click. Oh man, that's pretty annoying to do actually. That is actually a lot worse to set up. But as predicted, much stronger. Much stronger than the other one to begin with. Moving forward. Right, where'd you go? Up here somewhere, probably.
What is happening with your face area?
Oh yeah.
Like you had a chance.
I think I massively preferred Grappa. Actually, initial impressions on Vex, action skill wise. Like as strong as this thing is, just anything where I've got to do extra button presses to actually get out the ability, which you do all the time, like we're spawning them every 30 seconds and that's only going to drop the more abilities you get and stuff. Probably get it down to every 20 seconds. I've then got to press 2 different buttons to get out the Spectre.
What is happening with your face area?
Especially with how quick the movement gets as well. A bit micromanagey. I think that's why I never got into the games like League of Legends and Dota and stuff like that, where you got a bit like balance a million cooldowns at the same time and all the different buttons you've got to press. I like just keeping things simple. As an example, I'd say Elden Ring feels very simple in comparison to me.
Never gets old.
I always wanted to be good at games like that. I even started with games like that, like Age of Empires and Command and Conquer, but I just never mastered them. I was always just better at shooters. Just don't know why.
My buddy Dice's dice. 6, 8, 10, and 20-sided. He bragged about a rare 2-sided one, but I think that's just a coin. Might seem silly,
Big
but
upgrade.
even the smallest reminder of home makes each day here easier to bear.
Hold up. Did this guy start collecting dice because it's his name, or did he get the nickname because he collects them?
That is a question I literally never thought to ask him until this very moment.
Dice mention, Isaac reference. Definitely want a better grenade at this point. Is Isaac.
Consume them, my pretty.
Oh wow, the melee ones are actually cool as well. Okay, doesn't matter which one I spawn in then until I get the capstone. Slightly less frustrating, I guess, then. Especially if you can tank the bosses. Ah, I keep accidentally cancelling. I keep double pressing. I need to get it in my head. It's the action skill, then the mouse button.
Hey, girl, hey. You were a mistake.
And also, a new weapon would be nice at some point soon. I feel these ones are falling off. Did I pick up any? Yeah. Oh yeah. Much better, much better. I should have just been using this the whole time. Okay, get the Reaper out, see how that goes again. Actually fly as well, I don't mind it. Although, thinking about it, I've been putting stuff into the gun damage, so I should not be using the melee ones. Yeah, you got to make the choice, haven't you? Whoa, that's actually strong. We'll stick with the gun damage though. We get the first augment. Gun damage to all nearby enemies on impact. Or spawning a Reaper grants health regen for a duration and critical hit chance for a duration. I think I'm going to go for the health regen over the gun damage, because I'm not necessarily wanting to spawn next to them every single time. But you can change that one out at any point. You put it in the wrong place, the gun one. It's going to keep missing them. There's going to be an art to it, isn't it? Depending where you spawn in the Reapers. Get that down. I know what I can compare it to. It's like in Isaac, when you've got the school bag and 2 consumables, and you're having to juggle to use the right thing at the same time. And it's like that, but every 20 seconds, because I use this thing, and then I pick the one, and it's more buttons than I like. I like things simple. Okay, switch our weapons. Go with the Vlad. Yep, another increase. So skipping out on these, there's a little side mission here to recover contraband. It doesn't really give you anything. It gives you collectibles which you need to unlock, like cosmetics and engine parts. So if you're going for 100% in the game to get the platinum trophy, then you should take the time now during the mission, otherwise you'll have to redo the entire mission. I think the rooms where the collectibles are don't open outside of the mission. But the good thing is, in this Borderlands you can actually replay the missions, so it's not too bad. But the missions are pretty long. In fact, much longer than the classic Borderlands, I'd say.
Usually all that horny stuff scares people off. It was just a bed. I'll tell you anything you want. We can't have that, can we?
A couple Reapers and the guns. Doesn't look too bad.
Control me.
See how it does against the first main boss.
So then you can make something other than protein bars?
Of course, they're just the best option for us with our limited supplies. Also, you do get used to the taste.
Timekeeper! I wasn't. No!
We go. Horace.
Give him a prize.
Yeah, you could work with this. I don't know if I could do a full playthrough with the 3 Spectres. I'll probably try the little familiar as well.
So many secrets inside this head. Let's see what's spilled.
Damn it, he ripped his own bolt. Now you're in trouble.
Oh, how did he die so quick? That Spectre just... Oh, maybe that guy. What a name, Horace. I feel like that's a comedic name. Reminds me of Horace Slughorn in Harry Potter.
So long as the bolt's not damaged, we might be able to get some info off it.
You get a sniper. Better grenade. What's this? Shotgun. Jacob shotgun, yeah. Always. Probably my favourite type of weapon in Borderlands games. Jacob shotguns. Just strong.
This is a long shot, but a while back we scavenged a broken order bolt scanner. With a few parts, I think we can get it working. Conway scouted some space wrecks that haven't been picked clean of usable salvage yet. Sending you coordinates now. If we're right, whatever the spy master knows about Saul's weapon could still be on the bolt.
Bolt scanner parts. Horoscope. Most people in the UK are named Horace. Okay, just down the road. Sometimes fast travel is much faster, but this looks like just a quick little trip. Moving around on the map is a lot of fun on this game. Definitely more fun than the other Borderlands games. Some of the walks in the other games can be a bit of a slog. Unless you're on some like Amara super fast build. They really made it so you could move around quick and the glide, it's a lot of fun to move around. And the gunplay in Borderlands is always just top notch. Probably as good as Destiny.
Speaking of which, have you seen my favorite apron? The one that says just a hungry boy in a hungry world?
You know what? I haven't seen it in a while. You should probably move on.
Another season.
Ooh. That's supposed to be adding health regen. Doesn't do a lot, does it? Oh yeah. Right, where is this thing? What about the not dying part? This looking for the little thing that you meant to find in the area. Oh man. You get this big blue ring and you just gotta like scan around for the the highlighted blue object. Sometimes I've spent like 5 minutes searching for the thing in the area and not seeing it when it's like right in front of me. There it is, look. Like it just blends in sometimes. All they have to do is move side to side. That's all it takes to dodge my bullets.
Are you sure these will work?
Conway seems to think so. Head on back and we'll find out. Oh, we got our fast travel station working again, by the way.
Good to hear. Well, we're not even that far away. But the fast travel,
Great if you're in a hurry, but leg
very
days are
good.
always gonna catch up to you.
Fast travel, it says.
Hey, Bone Hunter, we're topside. Come on up.
Oh man, and yeah, I'm putting the fast travel in this place down in the sewer. And like every single time you have to climb back up. Just those tiny little decisions they make that add up to like extra hours throughout a playthrough.
But we're running that data through a combination of repurposed order tech and rusted farm equipment. So, no. Okay, now put the Spy Master's bolt on the
I
synth.
don't think I need any of the legendaries, and you can always just spawn them in again on another character. Just get rid of everything that's not equipped. Isaac reference. What was the Isaac reference? I need to look at these specializations as well. Max health. Yeah, I'm not sure which one of these it's going to be. Downpour. Action. Just these two. I guess you're meant to like do it all in one. Equip passive to activate. How do you equip it though? Oh, right. I see. Wow, okay. Now that seems huge. This screen you only get after you beat the game one time. So I never actually played much after I beat the game. So I never interfaced with this too much. It seems pretty strong, like plus 50% ordnance damage. Seems like it could stack up quite a lot. Junket. Alright. Next mission.
Let's see what's left. Pain, agony, horny, back to pain, then some mixing of the three. Not much to go on. Oh, there's something in the comms logs.
Which is?
Horus, the Outbounders made me look like a fool. A fool! I must return to the Timekeeper's side. I want the Locust ready. Now!
Locust? Another Isaac reference?
Development continues, but such a volatile substance requires methodical testing.
Yeah, he's beady little. Oh, no, not beady. Eagle ears on the Joel. I tried to do that on the sly as well, away from the mic. It just picks it up anywhere, hey? Right, let me stop complaining about the spectres and try incarnate. Yeah. Bonus damage while it's active. Ah, I'm a sucker for increased movement speed. Plus 15% after. But then what? Over shield. Okay. Nothing too crazy. I think it's just that. No, did it actually change? I can't tell. Okay, it did. Okay, let's go.
Locust. So Saul's got a bioweapon?
Oh, it's just always active. Now that is what I like.
One thing, but a bioweapon is some serious
And then that teleports
I
it.
don't know how we stand a chance against it.
Well, if it's an order
Yeah.
weapon, maybe we need order help.
Hate to say it, but Conway's right. If we want to get ahead of Saul's weapon, we need someone with inside knowledge.
You have friends in the Order?
Yes. Okay, that's the one. I'm kind of glad I tried the other ones first. This is the one I thought I'd like the least, but respawn cooldown. Maybe I'll go for a little bit of damage as well.
More like a spooky woman who lives in the forest.
R1 is
We don't
here.
know much about her, but Saul's been
Welcome
hunting
in,
a
welcome
skateboarder
in.
scientist for years. And she fits this lady's description.
A very nice coat. Order nice.
That's worth a shot. Head into the howl and see what you can find. Maybe I should make a special batch of protein bars to welcome her. No, not
Actually, let me check one more thing. Does it carry over the customization from the other playthrough on the weapon, or on the car? It does. It does. I kind of like the Fang Glider. I don't know why. I think they all run the same. It's more about the hover drive that changes stuff. Okay, this is locked. Interesting. What wild hair may want to play this on stream? Proper bedhead. I wish you could just press Q there instead of having to right click. You can Q everywhere else in the game apart from that specific menu. What was I looking at? Customization. Vehicle. Don't care about paint job or anything. Just apply that one.
I'll get the cookie cutters.
Rush, you're fear baking again. The howl. Something's always felt off.
It's weird when I play games on stream. It's like I instantly start playing them differently to how I would play them solo.
But every time I get close, she vanishes.
If I was playing solo, I would have done like basically all of the side quests.
See a vampire I could get along with.
Character's got too much hair.
Not so sure.
I bet there's a customization which makes a ball.
Love this lady's style already.
Order scientist. First time watching Borderlands.
Well, someone definitely lives here. Just have to deal with these barriers.
Yeah, if I was playing solo, like all of these question marks, if you think about it like a Ubisoft game, there's basically something to do at every single one of these things. And if I was playing solo, I always do all of the side content before I progress the main story. But there's something about being on stream, I don't know. It just like, it drives me towards the story for some reason.
Thought so. A bit of impact should do the trick.
Yeah.
Should look for whatever. Woo.
Classic little puzzle.
This place sure has a lot of defenses.
What's he doing? Shooting at the pet?
Hello? Order vampire? Countess?
Okay, that gun's not very good. Shotgun seems insane. Yeah, always is. Jacob's shotguns. Basically low magazines, very high damage, and it ricochets on crit. Most of my Borderlands playthroughs are basically just Jacob's shotguns and then upgrading as soon as I find a new one. Even more so in a game like this, considering it doesn't drop oranges as much, which would be more powerful. Jacob's shotgun and e-saws.
You're not Order. Too sane to be a Ripper.
He introduces
And
to
you haven't
Zadra.
shot me yet, so you need me alive. Curious. I'd hoped to have enough time to get this fast travel device ready, but plans fall apart. I can adapt.
You look smarter than to point a gun at a vault hunter.
A vault hunter? Things are worse than I thought.
All this time and I had no clue Sandra was here. The Timekeeper, may he rule
The
forever.
Timekeeper.
We'll be so pleased to
Kind of reminds me of Loki.
As for you, Vault Hunter, you spoiled my conquest of the Outbound. How does it feel to have your flesh?
Kingpin was behind that. Is he actually? I think he's actually called Timekeeper as well in Loki, isn't he? The guy, the Time something. It's not the Time Lord. That's Doctor Who, surely. Something to do with time. Those Disney like the Loki and the Moon Knight as well was so good. I feel like I need to watch The Punisher. I always hear good things about The Punisher, and John Bernthal I really enjoy. The TCA. Timekeepers Association? No, what is it? And Owen Wilson. Oh my god, such a good series. I don't know if I'm ready for a rewatch again. And actually though, when I say it's such a good series, it's all in the last episode. That's when it really that's when it gets mind-blowing. Basically in both seasons of Loki, the last episode is just so good. And then Moon Knight was so good. Not so much the chick with the bow and arrow. I didn't enjoy that one as much. I don't know why.
Great news! These protein stars are a huge hit. How's everything on your end?
Bad. My daughter Saul took our order scientist away in an airship.
Okay, that is bad. Conway, can you track it?
Already on it. I got an order airship moving at speed towards the old meat processing plant. Sending coordinates. It's quite a drive. All the way on the other side of the power dam.
Well, hey, at least it's not another prison.
It might as well be. The Fade Fields supply Kairos' food. So the
That
order
is far.
at least
Yeah, just gotta drive it.
I used to work the meat line before Saul decided synths were more efficient.
Probably a good idea to get the fast travel stations unlocked.
So,
If I remember where they are
how long are her fangs?
on the way around the map.
Just a human woman, as far as I can tell. Her name is Zadra. You were right, though. Cool jacket.
I think there might be one around here. Is that? I think that there is an outpost, if I remember right. Yeah, fast travel unlocked.
Another ship shot down. Should see if anyone survived the crash.
What was that?
Damn it!
Rift Champion Dynamic Event.
Whatever!
Yeah, I don't think I'm quite strong enough. They're fun to do, those Rift Champions. It just spawns one of the bosses in the game, like on the world map. Kinda a little bit like Destiny, like in Destiny 1, the public events. Yet better somehow in a way. Now I'm pretty sure I can unlock a safe house here. But this feels like the wrong way to get in. Oh, that's definitely it there. I think I could have skipped it if I made that jump. That's there. I actually specifically remember on the first playthrough not being able to find the little data pad in this place. I wonder how quickly I'll be able to do it this time. Just scanning the map for the tiny little thing that it wants me to pick up. Where we're looking. Find datapad. He even mocks me with the little thing on the left. There you go. Why do I want to play this today? I thought we'd just try something different. Mix it up a little bit. We're kind of getting close to like the second Dead God file in Isaac. Not that I'm trying to delay it or anything, but just trying to think about what I want to do once Infinity God is achieved. The Isaac content will continue. Just thinking about mixing some other stuff in there as well. Keep things fresh. I don't know if I'll do like a full Borderlands 4 playthrough here.
That's right.
That is unlocked? Yeah. Okay. That's fast travel unlocked there now. You like it when I mix it up? No interest in eugenics. I do have interest. I could do eugenics. The thing is, the only reason I'd be playing eugenics is because it's a game by Macmillan. If I wasn't doing anything on YouTube, it's like it's not a game that I would buy because I know it's not the kind of game that I typically play and enjoy. So I'd kind of just be jumping on the bandwagon really, because it's a fresh thing and it's new and shiny. It's like if a new FIFA game came out. I don't enjoy FIFA really.
Go on, spit it out.
Anyone ever call you intense?
But
Or scary?
I don't know that I wouldn't like Mugenics because I'm just all I have
Yes,
to
but
compare
not
it
from
to
anyone
is
still alive. You can't fix me.
Yeah, that tracks.
a game from like way back in PS2 and the side game in Forbidden West, the Machine Strike. It's definitely possible that I would like Mugenics if I gave it a go. So I might do it, but I just thought if I'm gonna do it, I may as well wait till it's on sale, so that if I don't like it, then it's not too much of a sting, really. Crawler, may as well do this while I'm going past it. Level 11. Let's not do this while I'm going past it. Okay, so is that kind of the hint? Hang on. Ah, hard. Balls. I think maybe that's the hint that I shouldn't be around here yet. I think it's expecting that I should have leveled up on the side missions a little bit. Okay. Okay, so let me head back this way. It's not that I'm scared of a hard mission, but when it says hard in this game, it basically means it's just going to be a slog because your weapons, you're just going to be tickling the enemies. You may as well just complete a couple of side missions, get a couple of levels easily, and you'll save time overall.
Awaiting answer. Producing anguish. I leave.
Start a side mission, do this one. I think a lot like Borderlands 3, like the side missions and the stories involved, some of them are okay, but the vast majority, I'm just waiting for the dialogue to finish.
Explanation. I was dispatched to survey a nearby area, but my propulsion battery ran out of power. Request.
I don't know what he's loves to like start hitting random stuff.
Narrow down the exact survey location as we come closer.
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds easy
R1.
enough. Let's get moving.
Circumstance. I was placed in that small defecation chamber by someone who said, memory. I will put you in a shit ghost!
Ugh. Well, don't let it get to you.
I didn't really have this problem when I did it the first time, because like I say, because I did all the side missions. By the time I got to the main quest bits, like I still needed to get new weapons as I was leveling up, but
Who exactly sent
the
you out to bring
difficulty
this?
was not an issue at all. But in all the Borderlands games, like you do hit points in the main story where if you haven't done any side missions, it
I'm
is
just
going to
gonna
be a
tell
bit of a
myself
struggle.
I'm not helping the order then.
Reassurance. Access code not related to any current order members. Verifying location. We made it! Request. You may set me down now.
Okay, pause it. It's got that, so the action skill, it's got a bit of a delay when you do the teleport. It's quite hard to hit the damage blast, the Nova blast. Did I enjoy that first playthrough? Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed the character. So I really enjoyed the story.
Underground scan, huh?
I like Jacob
guess I'll look out
snipers.
for more survey drones.
I did get kind of bored with all the stuff on the map. There's a ridiculous amount of stuff on the map. So I did this section, like ignoring the middle ring. I did all of the outside of the map, and I think I was quite happy with that. And I thought this middle section was just going to be like the final boss area. But you actually get to the middle section of the map, and it's 3 more pretty large areas inside here. and that kind of hit me at that point. I was like, oh god, that's too many side quests and activities now. The last like 10 hours or so, I was just trying to get to finish the game. But I think if you're complaining about too much content in a game, that's not a bad thing really. I was just playing too much of it all in one go.
Time to explode!
But some of the missions, like where the main story goes, and some of the callbacks and where it sends you, I think it was a step up from Borderlands 3 for sure.
I'm out to get myself a thresher with
I want to accept that, but I don't want to do it yet. I want to go abduction.
Help me tame one.
You want to
This
tame
way.
what just tried killing you? I'm in.
Taming a wild thresher's a lost cause, as you just saw. But I spotted a nest nearby where some of these beautiful beasts spit out dormant eggs that ain't hatching quick like the rest. If you can bring me
Yeah, it doesn't really do that much damage on the teleport, but you can probably buff that later on. Doesn't have to be amazing initially. What happens when it dies? That's a good question. Does it not die? I might let the trouble die. Oh, it just like bursts. I think I'd get too upset with extraction shooters, R1. The only one that I spent like any decent amount of time with was I don't know if you've played The Division, but the Dark Zone in The Division. And oh my god, trying to extract something, and then someone comes along last second and just takes you out. That's rage. That's rage I haven't felt in a long time playing games. Like, I don't mind dying in shooters. I don't mind dying in battle royale games. But someone coming along to snipe all the loot that you just spent hours grinding, that's difficult to take. So I've kind of shied away from those kind of games since. There's ones like, there's a few, isn't there? There's Escape from Tarkov. Ark Raiders is one. I think Bungie's coming out with Marathon, which I think is extraction shooter. So it's definitely popular, and it's probably that very rage what makes it popular. Be the guy that snipes the loot. But that's the thing. I'd feel really bad doing it to another team or another person. The rats in the games. The rats. Is that what they call them? Little rats camping out by the extraction point. Oh. Yeah, I fear that if I played that on stream, that'd be that'd be the best chance you've got at seeing me rage in a video game. I still probably wouldn't because I'd be conscious of it, but yeah, I don't know, we'll see.
Was that voice you?
Does my eloquence surprise you, human?
And the thing is, I imagine if you stream it too, I bet there's stream snipers. I probably wouldn't. I think their channel is too small, at least right now, that it wouldn't happen. But the big streamers doing those games, I bet they get stream sniped like crazy.
Yet once they understood the depth of our intellect, we became subjects of study.
Probably not melee damage. Kill skills, increased effectiveness. Absolutely.
What will you do now?
People will definitely snipe you just because they can clip it.
Unfortunately, the callow life forms of this planet do not have the capacity to grasp the scope of our wisdom. To that end, I will retrieve my herd and find a verdant pasture elsewhere on Kairos, far from the trials of
This would be my #1 request for Borderlands.
I'm out.
The ability to skip this section of every side mission.
Go, knowing you have done my kind a great service.
Maybe I should go back and let that rancher know her herd had about 14 PhDs each.
And I have to stay.
Or I could just mind my
Some
own
of them you
business.
could go off and it'd
That feels like the
complete,
right call.
but some of the missions, he'll finish speaking and then it'll do something like pick up this thing to complete the mission, and then you gotta walk all the way back. Welcome home, Orion. Breeding daisies. Let me go there. Happy Wheels stream. I don't think I've ever played Happy Wheels. I'll tell you another game that I've been thinking about streaming, but still not convinced. Factorio. I've been playing it off stream, just playing it in my own time, just for fun. I just don't think it'd get a lot of viewers, but it's so addictive. Is Borderlands 4 worth the play? The story is definitely a lot better than Borderlands 3. And if you don't do 100% like I did, you could probably get through it pretty quick. The combat, of course, is Borderlands, it's always going to be good. And they've massively improved the movement in this one. The glide alone, just being able to do this, and then being able to grapple up and continue the glide. It's like the movement is miles ahead of where Borderlands 3 was. Being able to spawn missing anywhere. The map. There's so much content. It's definitely a good game. I don't know why I want to say but. I feel like there's a but I can't explain the but. I guess it's just the little bits that I've been talking about on this stream, just the little frustrations, like having to stand around while all the dialogue plays out sometimes on the side missions. Did you say the pre-sequel fell short? I think the pre-sequel was pretty good, but I really enjoyed the pre-sequel. it was just essentially more Borderlands 2, but with an Australian accent. Now I'm all for that. You won't catch me slandering the pre-sequel. Okay, how do you get up there? Is the story good? Yeah, definitely. I mean, at least compared to Borderlands 3, the story here is... yeah, it's miles ahead. Especially when you get towards, like... I don't want to spoil anything in case you end up playing it. But it definitely kicks up a notch. Kind of goes heavy with the nostalgia in places as well. We're doing two different things here. Side quest and this little collectible thing. This stuff, collecting the balls, is stuff I wish they didn't go so heavy on. So I just collected 3 balls to complete this little thing here, and then you got to do it like 30 times in the game, and it just... that's the kind of tedium. That's part of the butt, is what I'd say. 18 Evocariums. But there's other things like that. You know, the little things they add in to fill out the map, Ubisoft style.
Well, that's a relief. Suppose I owe you the full story now.
No, you don't. You owe me a way to skip the story.
Here, stranger. Got a right nasty feeling about these.
Hey, all clear out here. Of baddies, at least. You good?
Me? Hardly. Look at all this. Arthur hired me to keep this place spotless. So much for that. But someone ought to set this to rights. I owe him that much at least.
Slow down, bud. What happened here?
I'm Byron. Arthur's me cousin.
Yeah.
Was, I suppose. I heard
Yeah,
about
then something
Dale
happened
talking
and
with
we've
some
got to go
stranger.
kill all
Then
the bad
suddenly
guys.
the rippers come pouring up out of the ground like a pack of
Just
devils.
show me where they are.
He shouted at me to shut myself up in there, and that's what I did. Then I heard the rippers screaming, gunshots, and it went quiet after a bit. I heard the stranger's voice. Then the screaming started again. This time it was Harper. And all
I get the
while I
feeling
huddled
that it's
in
like
that
they
room,
try to be
hardly
a bit more
daring
like
to
The
breathe.
Witcher.
Bloody coward!
They've tried to add a bit more colour to the little side quests
Don't beat
here.
yourself up. If you got yourself
But
killed,
whereas
we'd
with The
never find
Witcher,
the
it's got
bastard
like an
responsible.
element of mystery to it.
I'm gonna look around for clues, okay?
It's not kind of what you're
Gunshot
looking for in a
wounds.
Borderlands game. In
Precise.
Borderlands,
Looks like the
I
killer
just want to
really
get
knew
to
how
shooting them,
handle
you
a
know.
weapon.
So that stranger did all this alone. Bloody monster.
This Wildhorn is cut up all to hell. Someone did this for fun.
That one's Rufus.
Sweet as a lamb, twice as tender a beast.
Something else is flashing green somewhere in this place.
I'd have been quicker that way at least.
One left arm and one left leg. Guess
Where
the
is it?
victim's all right now. Sorry.
Those are Harper's. Spent enough time watching his hands at work to
Oh no.
recognize them when they're still.
Okay. Who's got the glasses on? We're looking for flashy green things that I need to interact with so that this guy will tell me where to go. Oh. Yeah, this is the quality of life stuff that kind of slows the game down. Up? I don't think so, because I don't think he can get up there. I should have a look. Oh, there it is, look. Look at that. How are you meant to see that? Apart from at this weird angle.
Some kind of blood tally? Looks fresh, too. The hell's it mean?
Witcher sense. Oh man, what a game. Witcher 3. Sometimes I think about playing it again, but then I know I'll go for the platinum and I'll spend like 100 hours in the game.
How brief is a smile? How long is a laugh? Happiness is horror's other half.
You'd watch that on stream.
The meager, the mean. I only ask for what's left in between.
That's a tough game. I would die a lot. I have beat The Witcher 3 on Deathmatch, but I definitely died a few times on the way. But I didn't get the platinum. There's a few extra things in the platinum that take quite a while to do.
Harper! What the hell is all this? What kind of monster would do this to a man?
I'm sorry, Byron. It's not right. We'll get him down.
Harper. We'll get the bastard that's done this. Just need to figure out what the hell this all means.
A radio in the body. This
You did
stranger
all
had
the
plans
achievements
for
apart
Harper,
from the
but
Gwent
got
cards.
interrupted.
I think I might
So our
have done the
killer
Gwent
Rex
cards, I
Withers
think.
Gave Harper the chop and set up this.
The Gwent cards you can miss, can't you?
Killer's
Because
taunting us.
you gotta finish certain quests in certain ways to get the
That first
Gwent
radio was
reward.
our first. The one on
There's
Harper's
also the
gotta be our
tournament in the middle of the game somewhere, which is you gotta beat the Gwent tournament in there. So you gotta be set up for that.
That's right. Gotta deal with the grinder first. We shut that down, we can get the body. And the radio.
The control's right over here. I'll keep watch from here. You hit the shut off. You can't miss it.
Hey, that work?
Not at all. If anything, made it worse.
Damn it. There's gotta be another way to shut that thing down.
Maybe. Aye, there's a
Coolant
sign.
in the back.
The cooling by the tanks outside. You could use it to freeze the fuel.
I hope I'm not meant to kill those guys. Oh yeah, it has spawned them in.
Are you
It's
scared
alright
yet?
then. Ah, finally, we're shooting again. Welcome back to Borderlands.
Fuel intake standby on. Just freeze the other tank and it'll shut the grind off. That's done it.
Nice.
The grinder's running down now.
Nice. Now we can get that body down.
To the local. They reported it, wow. Is it like just in a garden or something?
It's not like there's much left. Be careful with.
That is one hell of an
OPP.
axe.
Did destruct peak?
Aye. And it weren't Harper's. That's an
Ultimate,
Armageddon Pro series.
what you
Top of
call
the
it?
line.
Overpowered level 10.
Harper always wanted one for the farm,
Once they
but
brought out the Sanctuary
never
update.
afford it.
That could be tough as well. Sometimes you get all the way around to near the boss, and then you'd go down near the end. That was tough at Overpower level 8. Practically needed like a Gunzerker with Gunzerker with Malu and what's it called? Grognozzle left hand and Kentaro right hand. B shield.
Boys, that noise will draw more rippers.
Byron, get to cover.
Well ahead of you.
I was late to Borderlands 2 actually. I missed the days when the conference call was like super busted. Apparently that was such a powerful weapon. Double penetrated and Kent Harold B builds make your mouth water.
Byron, buddy, it's safe to come out now.
That's,
Yeah, that was a classic.
I'm just gonna stay here for a bit.
So good.
You go ahead to plunge forward.
Where would you get it from? Would you farm it from the guy in Three Horns? Or would you get it from the bar, Pete's bar? In the in Tog's machine with the tokens. Played so much of that game. Could stream Borderlands too. Probably run a lot better. Stream it at 1440p. I don't know how many people are watching Borderlands 2 these days though. Pete's bar of the Torg Arena.
It's unbelievable.
Name's
It's
Vex.
unbelievable.
I'm looking into a bunch of shady, murdery shit. You notice anyone suspicious lately? Anything gone missing?
Only some of my most valuable.
Oh, you'd farm for a perfect Harold. I think I was usually content with the first one that showed her.
You name it.
Ah, the killer. Yeah, the loot hunts.
I mean, probably.
I watched.
Exactly the day job.
I didn't watch too much Killer 6, but I watched a lot of the Jolts dude videos. You know the challenge runs that he did? Well, Borderlands 2, only using specific manufacturers and stuff.
A hollow behind a roaring curtain. Like a cave behind a waterfall. Sounds perfect.
Hey, take that.
Hey, how you feeling there, pal?
I'm feeling like a man. Like a man. Like $40.
I reckon a lot of the jokes would land without the subtitles actually. I think they're on by default. And I tend to keep them on because it's easy to miss some of the dialogue with all the guns going on and explosions and everything. But it does takes the funny out of the jokes sometimes when you read it before they land the joke. What you got? Do you watch when you watch movies?
Yep, roaring curtain. This is the spot.
Do you have subtitles on?
At least give me a
Because I have them off in like everything. Basically. Even in most games I have them off. But Borderlands specifically. I don't know.
The end is a promise to curdle the cream,
What's up, Zeke?
to silence the echo, to waken from dream. Embrace the end, and you're never alone. It sweetens the blood and softens the stone.
Stinklesberg rarely uses them.
The radios, the axe, the waterfall. It
Don't
was
use
you,
subtitles
wasn't
for
it?
anything except this game.
The sadness. The sickness. No more pamphlets. No more bitterness. Forever frozen and free. Forever frozen free. Join me.
So what the hell is on that radio?
The first ray of dawn.
The thrill of the flight. Are these the happiest hours of
Yeah, a
all?
bit of a slow mission. Some
Or
of
is
them are
it
faster
a
than this.
hope in the deep of the night? The innocent faith
And I think I skipped,
before
like,
the fall.
I talked over
You
most of the
spilled
dialogue.
But one drop of my sweetest blood. Now follow me, and I will show you the flood.
Well, shit. So that guy was brainwashed by the killer? This just turned from regular mess to hot mess. Byron, I killed a psychopath, but I don't think that was the real killer. Trail's gone cold.
Alright, where did we end up then? Did I level up or? No. Nearly. Does it still say hard on the main mission? Yeah. Okay. Hangover helper then. Let's meet Shammy. I think it said. Old Shammy. For some reason I feel like he's Irish. And I wonder if that's an Irish name. Interesting. Can't remember how to get up there. Why do I keep pressing tab to get off the vehicle as well? I don't know.
You're basic, and you know it.
After Tainted Laz. Yeah, he's complete, isn't he? We completed him in the last Isaac stream. Oh yeah, that beast run. That was tough. Yeah, what a stream. 10 win streak ended on. Juicy stuff. I've got a feeling I'm going to need this and I don't know why. No, maybe not. Okay, that's another fast travel point. These are pretty good as well. These specific fast travel points give you a massive rope with like infinite glide. Way more hair.
I don't blame you.
Rigged the bot to only go up. I wonder if you did the command, like, maybe it was slightly different. I can't remember. Hair commands.
Oh, this is so him. You the moonshiner?
Well, it depends on who's asking.
Nah,
I
that's
found one of your customers
that's
over
not
there.
Irish, is it?
Going
What is
from
this guy?
sober to, let's see if my ex is still awake. Real quick.
Yeah, my stuff will do that to you. Old family recipe. I've been trying to sell it, but none of the folks around here can hold their liquor for nothing.
It is some kind of. Is it like
Happy's helper. The old man's miracle cure takes you from tipsy to tip-top in no time. Got the recipe right here.
Southern? Ah, yes.
Whip one up.
Yeah.
Being around drunks really wipes me out, but you seem crotchety. I love crotchety. I'm in.
South American.
I knew you was all right. Now, first things first is finding fruit on those cliffs over yonder.
The name is Irish. I think that's what's got confused me. Shammy just sounds Irish to me. But the accent did not. What did he want me to do? Okay, that's the wrong mission.
Much use for the Happy's
No, that's right.
But Grandpappy used to make it for our weak-livered northern kids.
Oklahoma.
Why don't you make it weaker? You'd sell more that way.
Where's Red Dead set?
What? And disrespect my heritage?
Saint Denis. Like, what town is Saint Denis meant to be? Or do you call it Saint Denis?
Wait, did I mention the seeds grow inside a special fruit that only grows on Glicize? And that the local fauna love this fruit enough to kill them that tries to take it?
What a game that is. Red Dead Redemption 2. It's sad to think that, like, if they did a Red Dead Redemption 3, we're like, what, 7 years out, 8 years out minimum at this point. Going to be getting to my 40s. From New Mexico. I didn't know Louisiana was in New Mexico. Oh no, Louisiana through New Mexico.
There's one. Get that fruit. There you go. See? Nothing to it. But yeah, that one's smart.
It's not.
No good for my purposes.
No, they're both states, aren't they? Yeah. New Mexico's where Breaking Bad is, and Louisiana's got like I just know that is where there's a load of alligators, isn't there, in Louisiana? I might be making that up. I don't know too much about the American states. Looking for these green flashies. Take that.
Nice. Except the coloration on that one sucks. It's gonna have no flavor at all. Try again. Oh, A for effort, though. Grandmammy tried to get Grandpappy to patent the Pappy's helper, but he was never a real entrepreneur. He wasn't no
Entrepreneur. Well, where is this? There we go.
Man, you got some kind of mad luck, huh? That's the worst one yet.
So easy.
Wait, you can send him into the sky? That's not right. Is that a bug? I just sent Big Trouble flying. What happened? Did he spawn on top of the enemy and now he's stuck? Oh god. I did wonder because there's a lot of enemies that fly in the game. It must have skipped a chat there from R1. Ah yes. Get down this instant. Right, where's my fruit? Think I'm being blind. I don't see it. Should be easy to spot in the dark as well. There you are. My god. There we go. Should have named him Badger. Where his downfall comes.
Oh yeah, that's the one. Now head on back and let's get started. Hey, what do you think about me naming my moonshine after myself? Is that, what's the word? Pretentious?
Pretentious?
Oh, Shammy's family shine.
I wish I could do accents better.
Poisonous. I don't know. It don't feel right.
Yeah, I'd take that to the drawing board.
All right, now we gotta fuss it up a
Yeah.
little.
What does the
We don't need the whole
Arky
fruit
do in
seed,
Borderlands?
just
It just
Let's tap
reloads.
the fruit and toss it.
Give me a skill. Is this a kill skill? It's not a kill skill. We kind of want kill skills because I'm going to be going for morning. Probably. This is a kill skill. Overshield? Let's keep going with that one. How am I going to break the game in this one?
Give it the old body
But
slam.
there's they kind of balance things
Next, we're gonna need a guy.
these days in Borderlands.
Not to be
I don't think there's ultra broken builds like they used to be in some of the games.
erotic venue. You know about geysers, ain't you? Big hole that shoots things out of it. Gotta be careful with geyser nuggets. Let one hit the ground, it's likely to blow you higher than that new moon we got now. You'll need to snatch one right out of the air and don't drop it.
Yep. Oh, he was done. I remember this quest.
Family Shine ain't never rightly had a name.
There's still one-shot builds in this game.
Nobody knows what to call it. Hey, what if I went the classic?
I haven't looked at like all the late game stuff. I just beat the game and didn't do much more than that when I beat it. I never went hard with crafting like
Just needs a little coaxing.
an ultimate build and the True Vault Hunter level 5. Ridiculously OP launcher. I think I know which one it is, but I can't remember the name of it.
Guys in now.
No, not Pimpinel. It's the one that fires all the big globes.
Unless you want to go all the way back for another anyway.
Damn it, I gotta know the name of that launcher. And you'd have two of them on the Gunzerker. And you'd even have you'd get two of them at a low level and use it to rocket jump. And that's how you could get around the map and like do a load of skips on the map.
Well, go on now. Get at it.
If it's going to be tricky, I might as well go ahead and get you a few. Save myself the bother of ever needing to do it for you again.
Damn it, G? Does it begin with a G? Galahorn keeps coming into my head, but that's the Destiny 2 one. It's definitely not Galahorn. Someone's gotta Google that for me.
Like we practiced. Get me.
Infinity pistols. Yeah. On I did use that method. You could get behind the Marcus's shop in Sanctuary. And I think we just took an infinity pistol with like a B shield on some like mid OP level and used that to grind up a new character up the levels by killing the dummies in the firing range in Sanctuary. Things that you had to do on the PS3 to get some experience. Don't like that kind of grenade. Not spawning no more there. Sometimes, in situations like that, I wish it would remove the blue circle so that you know you're meant to move on to the next location. Because you don't know you might think in that situation that they might keep spawning because the blue diamond is still there. Just waste time sitting there when you could just move to the next one. Bada boom. Bada boom. Okay, that rings a bell as one that you'd use to do the rocket launchers, but I don't think that's the one. I don't think that's the one with the big globes.
You lose.
Yeah, PS3. I think the main reason that we chose PS3 over the Xbox Northfleet, that's it, that is the one. Yeah, the one, yeah, the red ring of death on the Xbox. I was so scared that if I got an Xbox, it'd end up just with the red ring of death. I thought let's just go PlayStation instead. And on the one hand, it was good because I got to play games like The Last of Us and Uncharted 2, which was another absolute go-to the game. But I did miss out on Halo and Years of War, and I think there was a couple of the other Xbox exclusives as well. I think they're both good. I think the people who were truly kings back then were people who had both.
Catchy, easy to remember, and let you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Wasty face. Get face.
The spike to be a supply. Let's go. The PC players who had Steam. These days I'd say so, because both Sony, I mean it looks like Microsoft have basically just put everything onto the PC, and Sony's, they don't do it straight away, but like after a year or two they'll put it on Steam anyway. Oh god, that's music. Oh god. Sounded very Japanese. And it's not that I don't enjoy Japanese music. It's still playing. Get me out. Stop playing that music.
Now shoot.
Is it a sound effect? Okay, there we go. Okay, now we got no sound. Unfortunate. I just don't want to risk.
Clear-headed, furious, and itching to fight.
Note to self.
I can
Never
smell
sober
your
or drunk
fear
or
from
dead.
here. That's just the way. You just signed your own death warrant, Bolter.
Salutations.
Like Bloodborne coming to PC one day. I think literally just today we lost a chance of that happening because they shut down Blue Point Studios, who did the remake of Demon Souls, didn't they? Okay, this is a bit surreal with only the voices and no gun sounds. I wonder if that Japanese music there was actually copyrighted. Was it Japanese or is it just like kawaii? I don't know how to describe that genre that they were listening to.
That was a close one. Now, who needs a drink?
I'd love to get.
Can I make the gun sounds?
This keg, ain't it? Let's go see what old Sammy's got.
Nah, I can't shoot the speakers out. Okay, let's get it back.
Sorry, Shams. The Rippers didn't appreciate their newfound.
I think it probably played it long
But
enough
everyone
that
else is headed back your way.
they could actually come after the stream for that. Because it must have been like 30-40 seconds of the other stream where the song was
You
playing.
can call me Vex, and you can call your boat the Vex.
You'd think it would be fair use these days.
I know it's rough out there, so if you ever need to take the edge off, you know where to find me.
They're gonna take my TV and sofa. Right, is that enough? Even if it's not, I think I'm gonna give it a go now. I think it still said hard. Can I not talk over it? Maybe, but I think I was talking over it in the I don't know, maybe not enough, maybe it just played slightly too long, but yeah, it is in a lot of games. They're like no copyrighted music. They do offer that option, but I scoured the settings in this one and it's just not there. I think it might have even been in Borderlands 3, but it's not in this one. Something to be wary of. It's not too bad because all they do is like they claim that portion of the stream, but I still don't like having any kind of strikes going. Maybe it isn't copyrighted. That the song at the beginning of this game for sure is, because they got me with it the first time I streamed the game. But they did it like 2 months later. They came in, copyright claim on the stream. Badges. Why is there so much driving in the game? Yeah, there is a lot. You could optimize it. Like I could be going definitely going the wrong way, but like I could be doing all of the side content and not driving so much point to point. Luckily, so what they did, I don't think it was like a copyright strike. So if you get 3 copyright strikes on the channel, basically you're finished. But I don't think they hit me with a strike. All they did was like, they just claimed the video for their own. Not that it made like any money off of it. It probably made pennies. but they want those pennies. But at least it wasn't a copyright strike, is all I'm saying. No, this guy's tough. This is a world boss. You don't have to beat him for anything. Basically just bragging rights and a chance at a legendary, but so low at this point, it's probably not even worth trying to beat him. I think when he gets into his second phase, he's gonna just take me out. Missing what? Missing batarangs? He moves around quick. He's like he's basically a Warzone player sliding around like this. Or is it funnier if I say Fortnite player? Nah, I think Fortnite's different because I think the meme with Fortnite was Fortnite players when they get shot at, and then it just cuts to a huge building going up, like skyscraper. 5-star hotel. Where do you shoot? I used to be okay back in the day, but I wouldn't be able to do it anymore in Fortnite. If I did Fortnite these days, I'd have to go no builds. He moves around so quick. Have I picked up any of the weapons? Not really. Not too bad. Ideally, you'd have a corrosive weapon against you know, the guys with the armor. Good idea to have like a weapon of each element type. So you've got, it's a bit like Pokemon, isn't it? Pokemon types. He's poison. Gotta have a ground type. No, that took a while to kill. Tried to teach you how to build. I think you just needed a couple of basics in Fortnite. Or basically all you needed was like a single ramp and a wall. For the vast majority of situations. Unless someone wanted to engage in a build fight and started building over it, and then it was all about getting on top of them as quickly as possible and then using the edits to shoot into them below. It's very intricate. Very in-depth system. Like I said, I wasn't too bad, but compared to the streamers, like, I'd watch a streamer like Tfue or something and see what they were doing and just think, yeah, there's no way I could ever get to that level. It wasn't like, you see a game like COD and you see how they move and you kind of think, yeah, I could do that with enough practice. You can improve the aim, you can improve, what do you call it, your positioning, like choosing where to go on the map and stuff. Map awareness, map sense, but with the building in Fortnite, it's just the skill ceiling, it's too high. Rust 1v1. And I think that's where a game like Overwatch is interesting, because that's kind of not like, I'd say it's less like Warzone. I think you can get good at Overwatch, and you can aim well in Overwatch. But you also have to be aware of all of the abilities in the game, and how they interact, and what the enemies are planning, and it's, I'd say, a higher skill ceiling than Warzone, even though there's like less players going on. But if I said it before, like early Overwatch on console, I was top 500 using like McCree and McCree, Farah, Anna, Zenyatta, even the tanks, Zarya. Those were fun times. And yet Fortnite, coming across one of those build demons, it's just not going to happen, is it?
Why can't anyone understand me? How much of a dud am I? Did I do something wrong, or am I just broken?
I remember that mission, yeah. GG.
Hell yeah!
1v1 on Nuketown, could probably still spawn trap kids. What I liked to do back on Black Ops 1, I think that's when they introduced bot lobbies for the first time.
Made it to the processing plant. What's my way in?
I'd do well, not free for all, but like a 1v11 with all bots on the other team on Nuketown on veteran. Just start calling in kill streaks on all the bots. But on veteran, they basically cheated, so you had to hide in one of the bedrooms. Just watch the staircases. Is this right? Is this right? Yeah, this is right. Level 10. Okay, we should make it to level 10 during the mission. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Yeah, bot lobby. Go Nuketown or Summit. Firing range, maybe. Firing range always had a good reputation, but I always preferred Summit. I don't know. Maybe that's another L take. Is that a bold take? Still have dreams of Summit. Like when I think of Black Ops 1, I think Summit, and I think Nuketown, and I think Firing Range. Was there anything? Was there other good maps? I don't remember. Those are the only ones jump into my head. That was embarrassing. What did I do? Throw a bad nade or something.
Not the weirdest ritual I've ever taken part in. If it fools the scanner, I'm game.
Very close to leveling up. I don't think I technically need to kill them all.
register over it yourself.
There you go. Alright, let's see what we got. Same one. Missing percentage of action skill duration, or do I start going for the WMD? Ah, yeah. Nah, I'll just go with this one still. Let's put that one to 5. No, there was 2 maps with a rocket. No, actually I'm thinking of one on Black Ops 2. My bad. Yeah, WMD is Black Ops 1. There was one in League Play on Black Ops 2. It might have been called Countdown or something. Meltdown, that's it. Man. That I just remember clutching a 1v4 on S&D on League Play. MSMC DSR 50 combination. Man. Got me reminiscing about the good old days. Okay.
Okay, so there is a type of blood I can't handle. Good to know.
No, hurry. Go use the scanner at the vacuum tube before all the gunk falls off.
No. Time to explode! So let me get this straight. You weren't gonna tell me about the big grinder at the end?
Wow, they added a grinder?
Interesting. So it looks like
Used to be sort of a big pair of scissors.
I did what, 2 side missions? I think technically maybe 3 because they're like chained. I think you needed to do even an extra one to get to the point where they wanted you at the start of this mission. Surprising. Like I say, I wouldn't have known because I did all of the side missions before doing this one when I first played.
See? Restraint.
Could rewind the clock to get those lobbies back.
I suppose I'd hoped you'd
Oh man.
own free will.
Yeah. The new CODs. I don't know if you guys have played the new CODs. I can hold my own, but I definitely can't dominate the lobbies like I used to. Whether it's just whether the kids have just got a lot better these days, they just know what they're doing, or the skills decline,
This is the second time you've come looking for me.
or if the matchmaking's way different.
Saul's building some kind of bioweapon. I'm working with the outbounders to stop him before he can put it to use.
And you
Just
need an expert in
something's
order
different
technology.
anyway.
Yes, that makes sense. There's a cargo teleporter on the roof. That's our way out of here. Well, lead the way.
Matchmaking's all about retention. I think that's part of it.
Got your affairs in order?
Because back then, you'd get in a lobby, and the group of people might stay in the lobby for like quite a few games in a row. And you'd be having close games, but at some point they switched it so that after every single match, like, it completely switches up the lobby. You never get the same people twice in a row.
I'll get the door. Cover me.
But it'd be hard to point to any one thing. Yeah, I definitely need a better weapon. This shotgun is not cutting it. Much prefer Battlefield for that reason. I don't know. I did a lot of the Battlefield beta, Battlefield 6. It honestly felt just as sweaty as COD. To be honest. It kind of felt worse than COD. I think in COD, even in a difficult lobby, I can hold my own. Like, even if my team is getting slaughtered, I can at least get some kills going. Whereas in Battlefield, because of the amount of players in the lobby, if your team is on the losing side and they've got the vehicles going, it just feels like there's absolutely nothing you can do. And the goddamn snipers sat up on the cliff tops. Just the glint. You take one down and 3 more pop up. It is good. I think they've got different kinds of problems. That they both can be fun and they've both got their downsides. You never played Black Ops or Battlefield? Not missing out. Yeah, well, I think the experience that we had doesn't exist anymore. That's the thing. I don't know if it could exist. Maybe it could. Oh no. One thing in this game, they like to, whenever you hit the enemies in this game, they like, the animation they do when they get hit, they bob around a little bit. Let's see if I can find a human guy. Yeah, this guy. Watch this guy's head when I shoot him. Okay, he didn't really show it that well. I need to find like an actual yellow dude. This guy. Can't get a clean shot now. I want to shoot his head. And it just like waves around. Yeah, Dead Ups Arcade. Insanely good. I got to quite a high level on that, you know. The one thing with Dead Ops Arcade though was like, there was this buff that you got at a certain point. You had to choose the right direction. I think you could control it, but there was only one of those buffs that made it remotely possible to actually get a high score. I think it was the one where you got fast legs, like you could move around quicker, and you needed to get that buff if you're doing it solo. Fleet of Foot? I want to say it was Fleet Foot, something like that. I don't know. Right, let's get this guy's get. Nah, he just died in one shot. Which I do like to see. But the head ricochets back like wildly, and it's hard to land the follow-up shot sometimes.
This will take us to the roof. Just a moment. With all the noise we've made, I'd guess we're in for a fight.
I'm very curious to see if I can actually beat this boss coming here this early. Or if it's just gonna filter me out right now.
So, I have to ask, you timekeeper?
I worked for him. A
No,
mistake
that was
I'm
possible.
trying
That
to
was
amend.
they added that in Black Ops 3, Ryan. I think there was like another version of Dead Ops Arcade, and there was a power up that put you in first person mode. Quite powerful as well. I don't know if it was in the original one. Like, I think it was a Black Ops 3 thing.
I won't let you take her from me. I'm the one who takes things. Sandra was a gift to the timekeeper. May he will forever finally understand why you outlaw vault hunters. You're insufferable.
There's the teleporter pad. I'll need some parts to jerry-rig.
What's it with him?
I can use their circuitry. One synth may do, but bring
There's
me what you
always something in Borderlands that just... I wonder if they do it on purpose, just to make you laugh sometimes. Oh, absolutely minced me.
Maybe let's not do that again.
Okay, these guys, they're so skinny. I'm out of practice. I was also a controller scrub lord and playing on... It's weird because I massively prefer playing with the mouse and keyboard. But if you put me against mouse and keyboard players, I'm gonna lose most of the time. But against regular enemies, it's not too bad. Wait, am I washed? I can't hit them. Can't see a thing. The frame rate, I don't know if it's because I'm like recording locally or if it's because I'm streaming, but the frame rate is dipping to like 40 for me and it's so noticeable.
You look ridiculous.
Shot a grandma right in the mouth.
Like you had a chance.
Is that it? Oh, I was supposed to be collecting the blue things. Okay, let's go.
Part is the least damaged. There's no telling how much time we have. This tech is old, but I can get it working. I did design it.
Need to get aim traders on standby. I'm normally better. I just basically I haven't played any shooters in like
That can get us to the
let's
outbounders,
see.
right? I'll be right behind you.
It's probably been like 6 months since I've like been playing any COD or any kind of shooter like that. 360 no scope.
Was my redemption, my way back to his glorious
make it back to you because the teleporter broke and I've got incoming.
Alright, here we go.
It wasn't here. But we'll figure that out later. Focus on staying alive.
Unfortunately, Trouble's not going to be able to do anything. Because it's a flying enemy. Why shock charge cancel? I think you'll find it's triangle, triangle. Those people who figured out you could dolphin dive tomahawk if you got the timing like just right.
Maybe let's not do that again.
Maybe it's just sniper on the weak spot. Yeah. Actually quite hard to hit with a snipe. Okay, that's got to be a bug. There's no way you're meant to spawn him up in the air. That's why I want the sniper. Missed it. Oh no, that's it. Oh yeah. Stay there.
Sorry, I had a feeling those parts wouldn't last beyond a single fast travel use. I didn't intend to strand you. That said, I have no intention of trading one captor for another. I've gone to a secondary hideaway. Here are the coordinates. We can discuss this crimson resistance of yours there.
Oh my god. It dropped an orange. Ashes Rise. Maliwan. Not too bad there. Don't quite see what the gimmick is. Did it say 0% chance? Critical hits. Apply status effects instead of impact damage. So it's like you want it on a build that wants to do lots of status effect damage. I always found the status effects not too powerful in Borderlands, at least Borderlands 2 and 3. But I think they've balanced it in this game so it does a little bit more. It could be viable. I don't know. I don't know how everything works in the end game.
She's willing to help us.
I hope so after you bailed her out. But if she can get us an advantage on Saul's weapon, this will all be worth it. Remember though, she was order. That stain.
I have to say, it feels like somewhat underwhelming compared to the Jacobs. But it's because I'm using the wrong type of element. Soji Nintendo Wii at a car boot sale. I'll never forgive myself for getting rid of the Pokemon Pearl cartridge that I had. growing up. Don't know why I did it. Thing must be worth a fortune these days. I definitely didn't get a fortune out of it. Ah, there's a thingy you meant to grab around here somewhere. Is it underneath? I know where it is. It's telling me it's right there, and you gotta take it all the way up. Oh no. Balls. Clear clan tryouts and trick shot clips. I wonder if I ever did make it to round 100 on any of the zombie maps. I think I've got a vague memory of getting to 100 on Ascension. On like the I think you have to set up the map in a specific way so the monkeys can't steal the perks, and then you just go around the landing pads over and over again. But I don't know if I actually did make it or if it's like just a false memory. I don't have any screenshots for proof. Didn't it come out recently that like Syndicate faked the round 100 that he did on Kino as well? He got massive off a faked video.
Are you serious? This place is amazing. Look at all the scrap. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Is that what you call formidable?
Change his character. Nikolai turns into Takio or something. Kind of feel, I don't know how I did it in 50 hours, you know. So how long have I been going for? Nearly 4 hours? No, 3 hours. And I've like, I've done like one of the collectible things in this area. And it's just one of 4 areas plus bits that you don't even see on this map. Wild how much content there is. I must have been speedrunning towards the end. Turned gamble site show merchant. Yeah, that I used to watch a lot of Syndicate, but it was a controversy with T. Martin and Syndicate, and after that I just stopped watching and I just never returned. Was that after the Optic hunting Minecraft hunting Optic series thing? After CSGO skin lottery. That was it. And the apology video with the dog. Good times. Being good reminiscing. I think I'll end the stream here for now. It's been fun. I'm getting pretty tired. Been getting the sleeping schedule's been a bit messed up lately. But I don't mind the shorter streams sometimes. bunch of the cool things that have been tainted. It's weird, isn't it? Because the CSGO gambling controversy was, it felt like quite bad at the time. But the gambling ads that appear like before the videos these days, from what I've been told, it's like, don't they show gambling ads before most videos? And a lot of streamers are just advertising gambling sites. I wonder if he got a bad rap. I don't know. But yeah, thank you for checking out the Borderlands stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Probably in the next one we'll return to a bit of Isaac, make some more Dead God progress. And yeah, I'll think about if I want to do a little bit more of this as well at some point. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.